Hello, dear students. This is Sunil Srivastava, an assistant professor at BBD University, Lucknow. Uh, in today's class, we are going to discuss a very important topic of .NET, that is interfaces in C Sharp. So, first of all, let's try to understand what is an interface. Interface is a type actually which can contain methods, properties, events, and indexers as its members. But the particular thing about an interface which makes it different from the class is that interfaces will only contain the declaration of the members. That means there is no implementation of the interface's members is allowed inside the interface, because interface only provides a prototype for the methods for the classes that are going to use this interface in future. So there are particular these are some points to remember about interfaces. And the very first one is interfaces specify what a class must do and not how. Interfaces can't have private members because these interfaces are to be used by the classes in future, so they will have the public members only. And by default, all the members of the interfaces are public and abstract. And the interface will always define with the help of keyword interface. That means to declare interface, you have to use the keyword interface. Interface cannot contain fields because they represent a particular implementation of data. Multiple interface inheritance is possible with the help of interfaces, but not with classes. Creating an interface. So this is the syntax of creating an interface. To create an interface, you have to use the keyword interface with the interface name. As you know, interface name should be started with capital I. It is not a rule actually, but this shows that this is an interface and not the class, because when you implement it, when you use it to inherit in a class, that looks same as that of the class. Only the difference is that this is only having the declaration and not the definition. So the looking at the syntax, we have this interface keyword and the interface name, then the opening and closing braces, and then you can declare methods, properties, indexers, and events inside that. Now, this is an example program of creating an interface. Interface is a name of the keyword, and then we have the iDemo. iDemo is the name of the interface. Then we have declared a method inside that interface with the name display, and the return type of that is void display. And then we have created a class which is internal class. The default access specifier for classes is internal, so internal class demo, which is implementing this interface with the name iDemo. And then we have defined this method public void display, passing a simple sentence in that console.writeLine hello, to print a message on the screen hello. So this is a simple example program of creating an interface, and which only declares a method with the name display. As you can see, this interface is only having the declaration of the method display. It is not having any implementation detail inside that. The class that is implementing this iDemo interface is defining this method according to its requirement. So as we have seen about the interface, that interface only contains the declaration of the method and not the implementation. But the class that implements this interface, it is must for this class to specify. It is compulsory for this class to specify the methods of the interface of which it is implementing. Now we have some advantages of interfaces. So the very first advantage is it is used to achieve loose coupling. Then it is used to achieve total abstraction. Then it is used to achieve component based programming. And the next advantage is to achieve multiple inheritance and abstraction. This is a very common use of interfaces. Multiple inheritance is not directly supported in Java and C Sharp like languages. So to support that multiple inheritance, interfaces are used. And then interfaces add a plug and play architecture into applications. As we know that interfaces are having declarations of methods which provide a prototype for our classes which we are going to make in future, or on which we are going to implement these interfaces. So the interface provides a plug and play type of architecture to our applications. So we'll see more content in the coming lectures. Till then, thanks for watching.